Go, Sunan.
But what about the opinion that Deus Ex is trash? Well, again, there's opinions and then there's facts, and you're just wrong. That's different. It's completely different. Yeah, you being wrong is not, you know... That, again, it's apples and oranges. It's apples and oranges. Down here? Can I break this? Oh. Aha. Cool. Use the door. Oh, you guys didn't see the big lock on the door? Yeah, whenever the doors have the big lock on them, that means that they're locked. Yeah, it's right there. The big old lock right there. Now we got the key. Hey, friend. Diving into strange wells. Oh, that's what I do every weekend. Nice. Would you be interested in a game called Amazing Cultivation Simulator? I've heard of it, but I don't really know what it is. Let me check it out at some point. You just robbed that person? Well, that's what he gets for being there. Yeah. I've been watching full screen for 5 years, and I had no idea that meant I don't get any tokens. Oh no, it absolutely does. If you're in the chat room, which I believe you are counted as in the chat room, even if you're full screen, then you get tokens. We work off the viewer list. The only way we can tell you're here. So I believe you get tokens if you're in full screen. Oh, Nuriel says no Cohh, not when it's full comma screen. Wait, what? Yeah, so yeah, I guess you have to have chat open. Okay. Oh, Cohh. Well, I mean, that's part of it, man. It also doesn't help Cohh that the developer is currently undergoing like a whole bunch of drama. So I think this game's a really easy target to hate on right now because of that as well. So, yeah. It's odd that the gear in the game doesn't seem to matter that much. Well, I think it does. You just have to upgrade it. It's kind of it's a different gear system. You like upgrade the containers, then you have to upgrade the actual armor. So, but I think I haven't played that much, but I think it makes a relative difference. Yeah. Nice, Cookie Seeker. How can you read all this chat and watch the stream at the same time? Oh, I just don't watch the stream. Not that entertaining. Chat's a lot better. Gearing matters. All the gear gives different set bonuses. Okay. Have a good night, Reboot Q. See you, bud. Origins was the last perfect AC. I disagree. There is no perfect AC. But you're welcome to your opinion, and I respect it. I will politely disagree with you. Wait, there's a stream too? No, don't let him fool you. My last really, really good AC would probably be Black Flag. That game not only pushed the genre forward, but I had a really good time in it. I had a really good time in that game. Just fun. Location was really cool too. It's a very solid game. Do you agree this game's biggest issue is that it's not Yakuza Like a Dragon? I would say that is one of the fundamental issues of this game. Yeah. I would agree with that. Okay. Cool. Where are we going? Here. Soulry, right? Did I play the Ezio trilogy? I think I played 2 of the Ezio games. I don't know if I played the last one. Whew, excuse me. You know, I played the first one.
The wedding is soon to start. How grand! A beautiful and worthy celebration.
Can I play Yakuza Like a Dragon if I've never played a Yakuza game? You can, but I'd recommend playing them. They're really good. There's some connective stuff.
I'm so glad you've made it.
Alright, I'm gonna be quiet for this.
Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Ow.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you crowned, and now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
I thought he was totally gonna make a jab at marriage there. Would have been funnier. Zombocom, I don't really know any Pokemon, dude. I don't really play Pokemon. Damn, girl, what's up? How are you? That was a phenomenal dress she's got on. I still think she's gonna break him. I do. Do they not talk during it? This is like the best wedding ever.
I hereby name you man and wife.
That's it?
Man and wife, I name you. Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
Dude, that whole thing was like 3 minutes. Oh my god. Oh, he didn't die, he lived. Yeah, he lived and the other guy took him prisoner and then we liberated him. My wedding was under 15, says Axel. Actually, mine probably was too.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Yeah, me and my wife got married in our backyard with a handful of our friends and family. And it was officiated by her friend who flew in from Australia. And basically just got, like, you know, an officiate's license so she could do it. And that was awesome. It was fantastic.
Drink more.
It was a super, super chill wedding.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king?
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories!
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-Kissed. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
Are we doing this?
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Hell yeah.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
I accept.
So slow.
You are a bit green, friend. The ale here, it's strong.
But I am stronger! Aye, stronger than me. You drink as well as Valdis. Now that I would pay to see.
Speaking of payment, where is my silver?
Here, well earned, Wolf-Kissed.
Cool. Rations are full. Good.
Eivor!
I.
Wolf-Kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Broder. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much mead, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Okay.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness this, you drunken loud.
What? Oh God. What am I doing? Oh, I am drunk.
Yes, that's it. As with everything, an easy task for the Wolf-Kissed.
Barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
I will. Get Finnr down from the roof. Oh, I like it.
Look
Is that
there,
a sheep?
Finnr on the roof.
The road to Valhalla does not run.
It's like a fiddler on the roof, except it's a Finnr.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
Okay, his lips are totally on, but all the people we've been talking to are not at all.
You impress me, Eivor.
There we go, okay.
Your
Weird.
battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, but I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
What? You need to be drunker.
Have another horn of mead, Broder. It's brewed with clover and raspberry, they say.
Did you hear what I... Yes, it's good.
Keep that up.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Broder!
The road to Valhalla does not run that way, Finnr.
These lasts there a while.
Yeah, that was a little awkward.
Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me!
Why'd I deny him? Oh, he was way out of my league, dude. Way out of my league. You kidding me? Come on now.
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll or Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Well, don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on. Let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny. You're very strong. You're very large.
That's impressive. Wow, dude. Seriously?
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I think we did everything right. Yeah.
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come. Join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion. even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven
Doesn't this
clan
guy get ganked
and
or something?
all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king, nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I've ever known. He is sturdy, he has wisdom, and he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good King Oswald!
To Oswald! Skull!
Thank you, I'm Alaska.
Skull!
Skull!
Appreciate your 1 year.
Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king!
Here we go.
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn.
Oswald! King of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes!
I challenge you.
I accept.
Yeah, this time, bro, let me fight. Let me fight this time.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Oswald, you gutless Irish swine! I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue. You always getting in the way!
Ow.
East Anglia can burn for all
Okay, so I
care.
can't do light into a heavy, because then I can't actually do any parrying. I want to see him fight.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's
And good, but make and would you...
I all
Up. Steady all! No square, only sweat and blood.
He may be wounded, but don't let your guard down.
Let's settle this.
I will bury you, Saxon. I'll take all that is yours.
Dude, there we go. Yeah, man.
Should a king show mercy to one so malevolent? So cruel? I'll not give you the satisfaction of a good death, for my god forbids such cruelty. Therefore you are outcast. From this moment on.
You have won. My life is yours.
Your life is God's. Now go! Leave my kingdom and never return!
I do not understand this Saxon religion. Oswald is a coin. One side mercy, the other courage.
Did he just cut his cheek or something? What did he do? Did he...
There are few like
He
him,
marked it.
I'll admit.
Okay.
Saxon or Dane.
Such a strange display.
I don't think he cut his tongue out.
Courage and restraint like
That was
I've
a little
never
weird.
seen. With all that's happened, with
A little
all the
weird.
chaos Rued
He kissed him. Oh, is that what he did?
Oswald found reason to spare him.
Gave him a little code 3 on his
It's
forehead.
a strange thing.
A remarkable thing.
Mwah. Leave my kingdom.
From what inner spring does such kindness run? I'd like to know. With my duty here fulfilled, I now choose East Anglia. I fight for you, my king.
Look at that, dude.
Rise, old friend. You're embarrassing me.
Be well, Finnr. Your choice is a bold one. You
Cool.
continue to surprise Oswald of Elmenham.
Thank you, Eivor. When we first met, I made an oath. I promised you an alliance.
You did.
You'll have it, so long as I draw breath.
Until next time, King.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot better, letting him fight than us doing it. That was a better ending, I think. Dirain, got it. We'll do.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Helheim scheme. Nani? Nandato? You got a new ability too? Ooh. Okay, okay. Still gotta
It's
try
a good
fishing,
day
man.
for fishing.
Always a good day for fishing, my dude. Always. Good day for fishing, guys.
And I will make you eat that
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting?
When you see it, Rowan, I could trade that hat for 2 of your horses.
Silence, both! Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Dag, I'm gonna stab you in
Please
your
start
soul.
again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A filly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision,
Did he what?
awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables,
That is a
stealing
sound.
my tools. Borrowing.
Thank you,
Holger,
Sparkat.
let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom, to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake
Oh,
you.
come on, dude.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifur's hair will grow back
Chat,
in
we
no
can't kill
time.
him.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a
Borrowed?
victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe.
Wow.
And meet tomorrow as
Damn,
friends.
dude.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter...
He made him buy the horse and he doesn't even get the horse?
Rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Damn, dude.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not. Silver is the only color I wish to see from you.
Nice. Nice. Absolutely not. Oh. Wait. Did they shave it completely? What the hell? Looks like one of them cats. That's weird. Wow. 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 Guys, this has been fun.
My stable is a bit...
This has been fun. All right, dudes, I'm going to take a lunch today, and then I'm going to be back probably around 1 p.m. ET, and we're going to get a couple to a few hours into 13 Sentinels. So if you would like to join me for that, I hope to see you right around 1 p.m. for my EU friendos or anyone around the globe. That's in about an hour and 20-ish minutes from here. And I should be back around then, maybe a little bit later, but should be around then. And hey, Chris, good to see you, buddy. And then I will also be back tonight around 6:30 p.m. ET for some more Cozy Yakuza. Our goal is to bang everyone we can, you know, for completion. And then we're going to probably do the dungeon again and do some other fun stuff there. So should be good. Should be good. All right, my dudes, I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are around the globe. As always, thank you so much for spending some of your life here. I'll see you fine folks in just a little bit, and have a great rest of your day.